Chapter 14. Got you again. I didn't feel like exploring the castle anymore. I was tired of being scared out of my fur. All I wanted to do was go home. Home to my cozy mouse hole, home to my comfy bed, and home to my cheese-filled fridge. I dragged my paws. "Why don't you just go ahead?" I told the others. "I'll just wait here." "Forget it, big brother," Thea squeaked. "You didn't bring me all the way out here for nothing. I want a ghost, and I want one now. Now shake your tail fur." I sighed. There's no stopping my sister when she wants something. She's like one of those runaway Ratsy dolls. Turn her on and she's off. Except Thea runs on cheese instead of batteries. "Okay, let's split up," she declared. "I'll cover the kitchen, Trap will take the living room, Benjamin will check out the cellar, and that leaves Geronimo in the library. Let's do it." Everyone took off except me. I sighed. Oh, how I hate to be frightened. Reluctantly, I headed for the library. But just as I turned the corner, the ghost appeared in front of me. He was waving his sheet and dancing about. "Woo!" he moaned in a spooky voice. "I am the ghost of the castle. Get lost or you'll be toast." My whiskers trembled. The ghost?" I stammered. Just then, I heard someone laughing. There's a picture of that ghost. Of course, I should have guessed who it was. There stood my incredibly irritating cousin, Trap. He pulled the sheet off his head and grinned. "Got you again, didn't I?" he snorted. "You're such a simpleton, Geronimo." My whiskers were trembling again, but this time they weren't trembling with fear. They were trembling with rage. I jumped to my paws, but before I could squeak, Trap pushed by me. "Catch you later, scaredy mouse," he called. My whiskers sagged. So much for me squeaking my mind. Oh well, there was no time to worry about my rotten cousin now. I decided to check out the library. Books spilled out from the shelves. I read some of the titles. "A Perfect Place If Cats Ruled the World," "Don't Step in My Litter Box," "How to Take a Cat Nap and Still Lose Weight." There was also a book on the history of cats. On the front of it, it had pictures of cats from different periods of history. Shivering, I put the book back on the shelf. I was starting to get a funny feeling about this castle. There were no cats left on Mouse Island. Were there? And here's pictures of all the different kinds of cats in history. There is the ancient Roman cat, the barbarian cat, the medieval cat, and the 17th century cat. I pulled another book from the shelf. It was called 100 Easy Ways to Cook a Rat. I gasped. I flipped through the recipes. Sweet and sour mouse skewers, grilled rat with herbs, mouse marrow soup, peppery rodent casserole, chocolate cake supreme with candied rat tails. My fur stood on end. Maybe that rat skeleton I saw in the kitchen closet was left over from some crazy cat's casserole. And there's a picture of that library. There's a picture of all those yummy dishes that he just said that cats love. Oh no. And that's the end of chapter 14.